also support our next guest, who is Michelle Carswell, owner of Morgan-Morganwells Cake and Baking Supply Store. Michelle, thank you so very much for your patience and for being with us. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Thank you for having me. So tell us, where are you located?
We are located at 4471 Nicole Drive, Unit C, and we are in Lanham, Maryland. We are located inside of Roll-Up Warehouse. Roll-Up House is about 20 businesses just inside of here. So we have people that do all kinds of things. Yes, so that's where we are located.
Wow, sounds like a location, a destination, a place to come and just kind of float around with and visit a bunch of businesses there.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah. So, I mean, how did you, like I said, people are baking and they're selling cupcakes and cookies and you name it. But we often forget about the fact that you need utensils and supplies to make those things happen. How did you discover that this was a business worth pursuing?
I started making treats about 3 years ago. And there's a need in this area. There were no baking supply stores in Prince George's County, Maryland. So having to wait for shipments to come in or having to drive an hour away from home, I just said, it's a need. It's definitely a need. So I looked into it. I took some classes and I said, I want to do this. I have that entrepreneurial spirit. I used to own a hair salon and bookstore. So I said, you know what? It's time. It's time. And I just jumped and I did it. And I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful. I've been able to meet some amazing treat makers and bakers. We're offering classes. We're going to be offering local delivery as well as we'll be shipping out. So I am excited about this venture here.
So one of the things that I would think about when you're putting together a store like this is inventory, right? And so, making sure you have everything plus that bakers would want. So I can imagine, measuring cups and spoons and that sort of thing are the simple items. But what were some of the more complex things that you said, oh, we've got to have because bakers need this?
With bakers and treat makers, it's a lot of little things. So things like gel food color and silicone molds and flavors and bags and cake boxes and oh my gosh, it's so much stuff. Candy apple sticks and pretzels and just you name it. It's so much.
Right.
It's so much. And we're still getting inventory in. We definitely have a lot here. We're still getting inventory in. We're getting geared up for the holidays. So, we're ready.
And I keep saying bakers and you keep making sure that you say treat makers. So distinguish the difference.
So treat makers make, and I started out as a treat maker, candy apples, caramel apples, chocolate covered pretzels and Rice Krispie treats, chocolate covered Oreos with the pictures on them. As we know, food is love. So for somebody to get a cookie or a cupcake or a cake that has their picture on it or their name on it, those are things that we remember, so to see these people come in here and purchase these products and we discuss their ideas and things that they're going to be doing and they do it with such love, because we want to create memories for people.
That's wonderful. And then for the newbies, for those who decide, well, I think I want to do this, or at least I just want to bake something because I've never done it before. What do you have classes, you said, or do you give advice?
We have a young lady that will be doing our first class on Saturday, August 21st. So I would say invest in your craft, invest in your business, take the trainings, the tutorials. A lot of times people want things for free, but sometimes we have to spend money to make money, and practice and come see me. I have everything you need here.
I love it.
But not open to just treat makers and bakers. We are open to the general public. So if you want to bake treats with your grandkids, with your husband, or with your girlfriends, come see me.
So tell me, I mean, how long have you been there? And I mean, how long have you been open? And how have you seen your business grow? I mean, you're doing this in the midst of COVID. Of course, a lot of people are baking, which is good. But how has your business grown since you started?
Well, we're very new. We had our soft opening July 10th.
Okay.
So this is very new. I'm in everybody's inbox. If I know that you're a treat maker or a baker, I'm sending the message out. You know, I'm blessed to have, you know, you all are giving me this opportunity. So I'm, you know, word of mouth. I'm out here hustling, getting these customers, and they're coming, and they are coming. You know, they're coming, and it's such a blessing.
Wonderful.
You know,
So I know I saw your mom creeping around in there a little earlier when we were talking. Who's helping you in the store? In the store?
My
there
mom.
She is. That's her back there.
My mom is here, and my good friend Rhonda is here. Come on over, Rhonda. They've been shot. I had surgery on Monday, so I'm here. Yeah, and they've been here holding it down for me.
Wonderful.
Right. So and my nephews, my sister's son and husband, and they've been a blessing to me.
Good.
They're my angels. Yes.
Well,
yes.
I know I should be in there myself. A few years ago, I tried my hand of making a pound cake from scratch. I think the weight of it ended up being about 10 pounds.
Come on in, we'll talk about it.
It was not the best. So yeah, help. But that's so glad that you're there. What are your hours?
We are open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're closed Mondays. Yeah.
All right. And I don't know if Shevry's put up the website and phone number, but we certainly want to make sure that folks have that as well. Okay. And, you know, that they can tell us about the name too, Morgan-Morganwells.
Oh, Morgan-Morganwells was birthed. That name came from my daughter, Morgan, my sister, Sherelle, who both have passed away. So Morgan-Morganwells, and they are my angels.
Wonderful.
They got me.
What's your dream for the store?
Gosh, like I said, to offer classes. We're going to be offering edible image printing. To expand, this right here is our beginning, but it won't be the ending.
Okay.
No. So
wonderful. Well, in order for that to happen, we have to be in there. So and we really appreciate you coming to talk to us and to share what you're doing over there. It sounds fantastic. Even that pink wall back there looks edible.
My mom painted that wall. Yes,
it does.
Opportunity. I appreciate it.
Oh no, it's a pleasure. Thank you so very much for joining us, and we hope to send you some business your way.
I look forward to seeing everybody come out.
Okay. All righty. Have a good one.